Crusade is like, hey.
Quinn looks up and says, What?
Yes.
Listen. What do you know about the Harpers?
The Harpers?
Roll a history check.
Venry whispers in Quinn's ear, they sit next to the violinists.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
God damn it.
Quinn is slightly annoyed that Vembry came up with that good joke.
Quinn has definitely heard the name Harpers around, like, because they're kind of famous, like, or they were, like, some time ago, like, a number of decades ago, the Harpers were, like, this very powerful, like, secret organization of adventurers and bards who would go around the world doing good deeds and keeping like dangerous magical artifacts out of like people's hands, like evil hands, and it's generally known that one of the members of the Harpers is Elminster, one of the world's most famous wizards.
Quinn will say, I have some vague knowledge of their goings-ons. Was there something specific you wish to speak of?
Yeah, listen, I don't just work for Neverember. I'm a member of the Harpers, and I may have a job for you. You guys seem capable, strong, and you have integrity. These are qualities that are hard to find sometimes, especially among adventurers. Most of them are just treasure hungry.
Ah, yes, none of us are that way, right? Clyde looks at Vembry.
Well, a little treasure hungry is fine, as long as you guys get the job done. And getting jobs done is the important thing here.
Of course.
They say to you, I'm here because Laeral Silverhand needs help. She won't admit it, but she needs help. Ilya, you know Laeral Silverhand. Laeral Silverhand is the Open Lord of Waterdeep, which is like the president. She's like the president of Waterdeep, the equivalent of. She's like in charge. It was a post that was formerly held by Dagult Neverember, but because he was putting so much attention into running and rebuilding Neverwinter and like funneling lots of funds from Waterdeep into running Neverwinter, he got kicked out a few years ago, and Laeral Silverhand, who is a literal daughter of the goddess of magic, who is centuries old, very powerful wizard, she was brought on as a kind of safe hand to run the city of Waterdeep. Ilya, of course, knows all of this, being formerly of the court in Waterdeep. She's even met Laeral Silverhand on a couple of occasions. And so Ivory Star Crusade explains that Elminster sent them here, and Elminster said that they need help bringing in from outside people who they can trust, and people who Laeral doesn't have a hold on, so can't tell them to stop by saying that she's fine and she can deal with it, because she's clearly in over her head and somebody needs to do something. There have been shadowy goings on in Waterdeep. People have been disappearing, and not just peasants on the street, wealthy Waterdavian nobles. They've been vanishing, they've been being assassinated, they've been being sort of extorted and kidnapped and all sorts. So it's been an odd sort of turn of events lately.
Embry says, "That's fascinating," and just glances at Ilya.
Well, no, it's
Well.
Waterdeep. I was planning to head there anyway, but I suspect that I'll be headed there sooner than I thought.
Well, I certainly know Waterdeep inside and out. Who exactly has been going missing? Give me some names.
They rattle off a list of names of nobles, some of which you recognise. I mean, there are a lot of nobles in Waterdeep, but you recognise some of these names. They're from good families, the people who are high-ranked. They don't seem to have much in common with each other. There's no pattern in terms of age or gender or anything. It just sounds like they've just been generally like random, just wreaking havoc. And noticing your expression, Ivory Star Crusade goes, "Yeah, we noticed there's no pattern, and we think that they just want to cause havoc. They want to show that Laeral Silverhand isn't as strong as she was, isn't as strong as she thinks. They're trying to undermine her and cause fear and mistrust, but we don't know why. We've heard a name around that these shadowy figures call themselves the Hidden Moon, and there's a name that's been being spoken under people's breath on the streets. Master Kurayami. It all seems to lead back to Master Kurayami, but we have no idea who it is."
Oh, that sounds
Well.
fascinating. I'd say I'm up for an adventure in the seat of luxury. How about you all?
Yes, could
Well.
you possibly travel to Waterdeep?
I need to think about
Look,
it.
Give us something to do while the keep is being built.
Yes. Quinn looks
I need
back
to
at the
think
group
about it.
and everyone seems interested, but he says, "Hold on a moment, we still need to discuss this with a few members."
Of course, return to
Ilya.
your inn and discuss this. I'll be around in, let's say, tomorrow evening to hear your answer.
We will see you then.
All right. 'Tis blessing upon you.
And Joaquin's upon you.
They give you a nod as they leave.
Into the darkness.
Yep, into the darkness.
Oh. I can see into the darkness.
As can I.
Um,
Of course, they are wearing a white suit, so it's not that hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I can see into the darkness better than you can, though. I hope you know that.
How dare you?
okay.
I can see into the darkness better than anyone now.
Back over to the inn. So I hope everyone doesn't mind if we're going to end this a little early. Where's Perpetua there? Perpetua doesn't need to be there. Perpetua didn't follow
we
you
clearly
home.
dragged
That
her out
didn't
for
happen.
merriment.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's give you, because you've finished this first arc of our campaign, everyone gets enough XP to advance you to level 7, because you are all almost there, and so it would feel anticlimactic to not put that here.
Whoa.
Because
Cool.
you had less than 2,000 left to go, didn't you?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
1850 or so.
1850.
Yeah, so you deserve some extra for finally solving the mystery of the Blue Feather Bards, plural
Wandering face
/
first
singular.
into,
Yes, by eventually just ending up in a fight.
Nice. How much
But
to
you
next
stopped
level?
them. They could have raised that wizard. I'd made a token for that wizard and everything.
Gosh, I wish they had. That
It
would
was
have
a
been cool.
possibility. There's a. Let me show you the wizard token. That,
Well, see, don't show us.
You would have had
oh,
this
dang
guy.
it. I was gonna say, just keep it as a thing that happens
Random-
later, you know?
Random red wizard.
Yeah, wizard.
maybe. So yeah. So everyone levels up to level 7, and by maybe like in between sessions, if you are able to discuss like whether you want to go to Neverwinter or just ignore this problem and concentrate on, sorry, whether you want to go to Waterdeep, the City of Splendors, which lies sort of further north from here, I believe, and is known for its powerful nobility and very powerful guilds who kind of run the city, and it's like anonymous masked lords who run the city under Laeral Silverhand. It's a city of intrigue, a city of great wealth, contrasted with all kinds of shady goings on.
Okay, that sounds fascinating.
Yeah, a bit less kind of rough and ready and frontier towny than Neverwinter, which of course is kind of in the middle of being rebuilt. So yeah, I hope you'll be able to decide what you want to do in time for me to make maps and adventure plans.
It's perfect for a Cormyrean noble to take an adventure into Waterdeep with the first time.
I'd be quite entertained if you guys decide not to. It's like, oh, okay, I'm coming up with a totally different adventure now. That's how it goes in D&D. If you decide not to go there, I have to go with that. So, thank you everyone who's been watching. I hope you'll join us for, I guess it's going to be like Season 2. Yeah. Season 2 of Hecate's Dungeon.
Gosh, we're already up at that point. That's cool.
Yeah.
We should see if we can't get some other folks in on this too.
Yeah, I know that Paul was talking about maybe making a character. I know he's a favourite with the chat usually. So
I'm gonna see if I can't wrangle some other people from boxes too.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I'll reach out to Adox.
We'll see what we can get. I'd love to play with Adox. Adox is great.
I wanna introduce to the world.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I remember, and this is for the stream's benefit, I didn't mention it directly in the stream, but I usually have a glass of merriment before I start, and I was inattentive.
No, I couldn't tell!
I was inattentive and I poured myself 5 fingers of rum. So, my words aren't entirely together today, but I'm in character.
Yeah, I think it worked with the fact that Renato himself was drunk. Drunk on flying potions. Everyone gets drunk on flying potions.
Oh, I guess he should have been zipping around all the time then, huh? Actually, no, he gets drunk on being swole, apparently.
Yeah, apparently Nice gets drunk on him being swole.
Very thick drink.
Oh.
Fan art of beefy Renato, please. Beefcake Renato fan art.
Yes, I would love that. That would be. Okay, like if anyone does that, I will make that my Twitter icon for the entire month of October.
Oh my god! Somebody make this happen. I want to see Beefy Renato in a JoJo pose.
Yes, I'm doubling down.
Yes.
Actually, speaking of JoJo, the chat's like, we need an anime opening, and I couldn't agree more.
Oh,
yeah,
like
definitely.
I would
Is this
love
something
that.
I have to do now? I need to make like an anime opening
I mean,
for
we've
this.
had
We need to make an anime
Dungeon,
opening.
so
I would love that. That'd be awesome.
it has everything: romance, action, adventure. All you need in a good anime.
Good JoJo poses. I think more animes need that.
Yeah. Oh, and in related news to like art and D&D and stuff, I have a new D&D class that's almost finished.
Yes.
Hopefully it should be finished by the next time we stream, and I'll be able to put it on the Dungeon Masters Guild. So I hope you guys will look out for that. It's called the Spellbinder, and it's like a sort of witch hunter class. Fans of things like Castlevania and Buffy will really like this class.
want to send me the image over so I can show it to people,
Oh,
just to sort of give them an idea?
I'll just show you a picture of what the first page of the Spellbinder class looks like.
Yes, because
it's fluff and it's all just fluff text and no stats, so I can kind of share that. I will drop it in the Skype.
all right,
Yeah.
I'll pull it up from, because I have been. This
There you go.
is something that Kate's been working on for a long time, and I just really want to show it to people because.
Well, Corey's helped a lot actually. Corey was one of the main people giving feedback on this class. So
Oh gosh, how do I?
both
Okay,
worked very
so
hard on it.
guys, I'm gonna do a little stream trickery to try and.
Stream trigger. Do you want me to put it in a Imgur so that you can just go on the link? And
No, don't worry. I'll just make a new scene. All right, folks. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an image scene for you, right?
All right,
And
this is
I'm
interesting.
just gonna show you this real quick because this is something that I feel you probably should see. Is this showing properly? It may not be.
Change the track actually. Let's go back to Disco Lounge.
Gosh, it's not. I'll save it and make it an image. So
Oh,
give me
something's
a
happening.
few moments.
Okay. Something's
spell-
happening.
Yeah, it's happening. Don't
Nothing.
worry, I've got this.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing, even though I am slightly inebriated, so don't worry about it.
Nobody panic.
Nobody panic. Flip over
Everything's
Hitchhiker's
fine.
Guides.
Don't panic, Mr. Mannering.
Yeah, as I said, flip over Hitchhiker's Guides and don't panic. I'm gonna try not to show you Mikonzo. Okay, here we go. This should do it. So, this
Okay.
is the first page of the new Spellbinder class that Kate and I have been working on. And she's done, and don't get me mistaken, she's done the vast majority of the work here, but it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. This is something
thank
that...
you.
Yeah. I wanted to tell you that
At
personally.
the moment,
Oh.
the stream is all black, so.
That is so
Yeah.
pretty.
I've
Oh,
pulled it up
thank
now.
you.
Oh, I would buy an entire player's handbook just illustrated by Kate straight off the bat.
Yeah!
Oh
Tell
yes, there it
Wizards
is.
of the Coast this.
Everyone, go tweet
hey,
Wizards of the
Kate
Coast.
Holden, you should hire her.
Richly
yeah,
evocative
so-
something or other.
So this is the Spellbinder class, which I've done, did the rules for and the stats for, and Corey helped as sort of giving suggestions for new rules and advice on feedback and things. So yeah, I hope
Mostly
you'll
just
all-
abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
You already
do
had.
a stream giveaway of maybe a copy or two of this.
Gosh,
because it's
yeah, I'd love to
like-
do that.
Yeah, I think that would be nice. And I actually, we should see if one of our if we get a new player and see if one of them will play a Spellbinder. Just 'cause, that would be quite cool.
Oh yes, that would be
Yes.
sweet.
Yep.
Because I got to play test it anyway. So.
Spellbinding, brilliant.
Oh,
Spellbind.
that pun.
It's
All right.
spellbinding. That's not a redundant joke.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
yes, that's the Spellbinder, which I'll hopefully have up on the Dungeon Masters Guild soon. I should also upload a bunch of these to my YouTube channel. If you have missed episodes of this, you can go to my YouTube channel to watch these as well. I will post that link in the comments now. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first season of Hecate's Dungeon, and that you will tune in for more of it soon.
yeah, I'm
Hopefully
looking
next
forward
week.
to it. Yeah, let's see
Bye,
how
everyone.
Waterdeep goes, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone. It's
Yeah,
been,
thanks for,
fun
yeah.
so far.